Everybody, I love it. This is Randy Harvey.
Hey.
We're talking FitFlop right now, and this is a huge national brand. They're all about the comfort, the support that you get with their shoes, and the fashion aspect. It's like that perfect blend, and we are bringing you an amazing value. This is a $120 slip-on ballet flat. This is part of the UumlBERKNIT line. These truly are like putting on a sock. There's so much stretch and comfort, but of course you notice a little bit of razzle dazzle. This is such a fun little fashion shoe for $49.99 today with free shipping, by the way. And we have some incredible colors for you. This is that deep pink. So this is a brand new color?
It is for the season, yep.
Okay, I love it. We've got the black, soft lilac. That's gorgeous. And then we have the midnight navy, which is so pretty as well. It's sporty sneaker, but it's also feminine ballet flat silhouette. So it kind of works for any outfit.
Right, because I think a lot of athleisure shoes tend to be a little bit more modern and streamlined and kind of look sporty, which is the point. This is, to me, is really, really feminine. So if you're not familiar with FitFlop, we were created back in 2006 because our founders realized that if you wanted to be good to your feet, have healthy shoes, and be cute, you couldn't. There was no options. There was good for your feet shoes, but they normally were not, they did not look like this, right? So we created our first pair of sandals, and now we have all these different types of shoes, including our UumlBERKNIT. So this particular shoe is one from our UumlBERKNIT line, and the magic in this is the sole. Our on-staff doctor and biomechanics, Dr. Kim Lilly, she and her team develop soles that help to diffuse pressure and absorb shock. You have maximum contact with your foot when you wear this shoe, and it's all day comfort. You have these amazing flex grip lines that are on the back. This EVA foam is feather light, right? You're just gonna slide this on, no laces. In the wintertime, I'm from Michigan. I know how cold it is up north right now. This is a year-round shoe. Wear it with socks now. As we move into the warmer months, you can just wear this barefoot. This UumlBERKNIT material is gonna wick away moisture and keep your feet nice and dry. But look at this material. Do you see how this like bends and stretches to the shape of my fingers? If you have a bunion or a hammer toe, or I have a wonky pinky toe that lives in its own zip code, and this just, my mom gets so mad because I make fun of it all the time, but it would always rub, right? When you slide the shoe on, it feels like a custom-made shoe. And you can see back here, see that pillow? Where the heel is, right here.
Oh my gosh.
Slip-on shoes, even quote, comfortable slip-on shoes are notorious for those blisters on the back of your ankles. You're gonna put this on, it's going to be a totally different shoe if you've never tried a FitFlop. Right, but then we have all these bedazzles and gorgeous gems that are all, depending on which color shoe you get, they're kind of dyed to match with this ombre, and they're heat set, so they're not gonna scrape off. On the underside, none of those jewels are going to be touching your skin, but all day wear, all day comfort, it's amazing.
It's such a fabulous silhouette too. Like it's definitely more feminine and elegant. Like it makes it a really pretty option, maybe with your outfit for work even, or if you're headed to church or a nice dinner. The places where you need something that's a little bit nicer, but you can't sacrifice the comfort. Like you don't want your feet to be sore all day the next day, right? These, because there's no laces, because it's that ballet flat silhouette, and because of these heat set crystals, all three of those elements really elevate the look here. So you absolutely 100% could wear these with your dressier outfits.
No,
I mean, you will have zero issue with that. Now,
such a great travel shoe.
Right, the price or the sizing on this, 6 through 10 with half sizes, and then we have whole size 5, and we have whole size 11.
Yes.
And I will warn you, $49.99 disappears tonight at midnight. It turns back to a pumpkin. It goes back to that full price, $120. And that's what you find everywhere for FitFlop. It's that sheer amount of technology in the shoe. So this is the time to get it while it's free shipping, and use FlexPay and see what all the buzz is about.
Right, and if you're familiar with the brand, you already know that these are a steal. We're in all the big box stores, like at the malls. We have our own little sections, and that 120, that's the HSN price.
Yeah.
You come to some of the big box stores and you're like, wowzer, what's the deal, right? It's the technology. There's such a huge follow, there's a FitFlop family, if you will, of people who just absolutely adore the brand, because for so long, if you have to wear shoes that are good for your feet. Like you have to at this point in your life, which we all ruined our feet in our 20s, right? And you didn't have a lot of options. You didn't have a lot of cute options, I should say, and normally those options were really expensive too. So FitFlop really, with HSN, we make these available and accessible for absolutely everyone. So if you already have cute black sneaks at home, grab something, when you see a sale like this, grab something outside of your color comfort zone. I mean, do you have a pink shoe?
One.
Yeah, the lavender. That would be my mom's favorite.
They call it soft lilac.
Or lilac,
And when you look at the stones, they all have multicolor stones. So like this one does have lavenders and lilacs and then the white crystals. Some of them have that fun kind of metal outline detail. And then to Randy's point, inside, see if I can flip it. See that? Everything is soft. There's no crystals on metal. The upper at all. There's no metal touching your feet. So really, really soft and comfy. They're so lightweight.
Well, that's why I joke that it's free shipping, is because normally
it's
shoes
like
are
we're shipping air.
Right. It really is light. When I come here, I always make sure I have my boxes all organized because I have several pairs of foot, and I shake the box to make sure the shoes are actually in there. But when you wear these, you're going to slide these on, and you're just going to go. They're going to be the ones that sit next to your door because of the sparkle. They give that little extra. Yeah, they give that little extra razzle dazzle. Now, again, I'm from the north, and I know right now it's cold and it's gray. And what I like to do, it's called, you told me dopamine shopping.
Yes,
you're the one who taught me that, dopamine shopping. Get these bright spring colors, right, to kind of just lighten up your wardrobe. And also, a fun, bright shoe is going to reinvigorate the clothes you already have. Maybe you're kind of like, man, I've been staring at these same, the same outfit. I wear the same things all the time. If you get some fun accessories,
look at that.
It completely changes it up. I love that.
A little bit of sparkle. I will say too, this part is so soft. Like this trim all the way around. It's really soft and stretchy. If your feet swell throughout the day, these are a great shoe for you.
Remember when we were pregnant?
Yeah.
Like how
oh my gosh. I took a picture once. I'm like, I cannot, it looks like somebody else's feet. Yeah. Just from the morning to the afternoon. Yeah. So if that's you, these are going to be the shoe you want. You mentioned travel. If you have any spring break trips, you've got a cruise, you're going to go sightseeing, you're taking all the tours, you're out and about through Italy. I mean, it doesn't matter. This is the shoe you want to have. You've got to be able to go all day long. And it's, again, all about the technology inside. So if you're just joining us, this is the famous national brand FitFlop, and we are bringing you the UumlBERKNIT. So the UumlBERKNIT line is always extremely popular. This is the final airing of today's special on the FitFlop UumlBERKNIT with the crystals, okay? When the midnight hits, this is back to $120. And we have free shipping right now. So it's a really good opportunity for $16 and change to get it home. So let's talk about that technology and what sets us apart.
Well, and that really sets FitFlop apart, is that there are really cute shoes like this on the market, but they don't promote foot health, right? So this particular shoe has the Anatomicush technology, and that is a dual density foam. You have firm cushioning here at your heel with a medium density foam that goes throughout the rest of your toe box. And these flex grip lines really allow, and they're slip resistant too. They really allow you to do that perfect strike pattern as you walk. The sole is hidden in this shoe. You have just about a half, maybe 3/4 of an inch of a lift, so your foot is properly aligned. I think at this point we all know that you should never be flat on the ground, and I will tell you the floors here are solid cement. They look very nice, but they are
your back will
hard.
Feel it.
Right, absolutely. And I joke that people always seem happy to see me, but I realize it's that they get to wear these when I'm on air. So you don't have to be in your super high heels and stand on this hard floor for hours at a time. But get a pair of FitFlop home and just see and feel the difference, and you'll become a believer, because these really make a huge difference in your wardrobe. They sit by your door, they become your everyday shoes, and stability, that slip resistance is really big. Stability is big on foot health too.
So that deep pink color that you're holding, that is our most limited option. I believe at last check we had just about 300 left in the deep pink. And the crystals, there's like blush pink, hot pink, and white crystals on that one.
It's silver.
So fashionable. Oh, look at it up close.
It's a jewelry shot. I always laugh that our FitFlop razzle dazzle shoes get the jewelry shots.
A little bit of sparkle, why not? A little bit of whimsy. The black has been very popular this airing. We've got just under 800 left in the black option. And again, this is the last airing. So if you want to get it at this $49 price point, it needs to be today, because our HSN price is $120 and the sale ends tonight at midnight. So that's the black. We also have have the soft lilac, which is gorgeous. It's not too purpley. It actually has a nice like grayish undertone.
It does. I was going to say it's almost a neutral. I mean, if you like the pop of color, pink is a great way to go. If you just want a touch of color that's going to go with everything that you already have in your wardrobe, go ahead with that lilac. It's really soft. It's really feminine. But so these are really easy to care for too. We meet people or people call in or talk to us and they say, oh, I've got 30 pair of FitFlop. And I'm like, me too. But the reason is that they hold up for so long. It's not like they blow out or that sole loses its...
They're really well constructed.
They are, and so for me, I put my UumberKnits in a mesh bag. I put it on delicate, and then you can also take a magic, one of those magic rectangles, if you know what I'm talking about, and you can clean up the soles. So they last and they last and they last. A lot of nurses wear our UumberKnits. If you're allowed to wear the sparkles, man, take these to work.
Why not?
Right? But my two sisters are nurses. My mom is a nurse. My stepmom is an ultrasound tech. So they are always looking. A lot of them love the UumberKnit line. So
the navy. We're calling that one Midnight. That one's been very popular also. So you guys are gravitating, at least in this presentation, to the black and to the Midnight Navy.
They like those dark
it's hard to find a good navy sneaker,
and
honestly.
It's a true navy,
and and I'm gonna do this because we talked about this last time. If you've ever owned black and navy of something and you second guess yourself all day long, I love that this is a true midnight blue.
Absolutely.
We only have 300 left in that midnight navy color. So if you love that one, even if you're just curious, you guys, use the FlexPay. $16 and change for FitFlop sent right to your door. Deep pink, we now have under 300 available. That is our most limited.
I'm excited for you all, but
color.
it's brand new, and our new colors just fly. Actually, we're missing a color out here because even before I started, as soon as this became the day-to-day special, people just bought up that white color. We were really broken on the sizing. So that just shows you people know the value of these shoes, and in department stores, they can't compete with what HSN can do, right? And so we have the Anatomicush technology in here. That's going to give you that all-day comfort and support. It helps to absorb shock, diffuse pressure as you're walking. Slide these on. You have this pillow where your heel rests, and that it literally feels like you're wearing a pair of slippers. Really, every pair of FitFlop, even the sandals and the toe posts, really just feel like you're wearing a pair of slippers. I pair this with yoga pants. I wear this with a cute sundress. You can wear this with a pair of jeans or jean shorts. It's really that workhorse that's going to be in your wardrobe.
So if you want to get the midnight, we're just around 250-ish in that. And just to show you, like I'm wearing everybody has a basic pair of denim, right? The navy, that midnight color is going to go back to that. It's going to make it so easy for you to kind of dress things up a little bit. I think that sparkle is so fun. It looks like sapphire. I mean, they're just absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm like September, baby.
So pretty. And you do not feel a thing underneath. I will tell you that. It's completely smooth on the underside. So there's no prongs or anything. These are specially heat set on. They're not going to go anywhere. And I love that they're faceted. They just kind of throw the light, but getting very limited in that midnight. The black, very, very popular. We've got about 700 left in the black. This one is your soft lilac. We're right around 1,000 there. Deep pink. This one, if you want it, you need to grab your phone, get your iPad, give us a call, get that order in, because we've got just about 250 left in the deep pink as well. Now, sizing on this, it's 5 through 11. We do have some half size availability. What do you suggest with something like this?
Sure, so we have 5 through 11 whole sizes. Then we have 6.5, 7.5, 8.5. Those are the only half sizes that we carry. If you are a half size that we don't carry, you're gonna size down to the nearest hole. So my 9.5 gals, you're gonna go down to a 9. 10.5, go down to a 10. So we have a wider than average toe box, so you're gonna have plenty of room up here. But the magic really with these is the UumberKnit material.
It's so good.
It melds and bends to the shape of your unique foot, because no one's feet are the same, right? Everyone's feet are even a little bit different in size. So this stretch really gives you that liberty to have the difference in between your feet. And as your ankles, if you're on your feet all day long, or if you find that they kind of swell, or if you're traveling, international travel. The first time I flew overseas, I didn't know you were supposed to get up and stretch.
Oh, no.
Oh, my word. I stood up with I was like, what has happened?
Did your legs feel like they weighed 1,000 pounds each?
I couldn't see my ankle bones.
Yeah,
and
that's
I was
wild.
freaking out. I had no idea. So fun fact, get up and walk around if you're on a really long flight, 15.5 hours. And so, but this is going to help move and bend with the shape of, and the unique shape of your body. And that's the mat. People love FitFlop because they don't have to think, oh, are these gonna hurt my feet? Or, oh, can I afford these? Because when you shop at HSN for FitFlop, you can get all the fashion that you love. Just wait for today's specials like you are today and just grab a couple. I mean, it's better than BOGO.
At this price point, you definitely could grab a couple. Maybe get one of the fashion, like the lilac or the deep pink, and then get the neutrals that you know you can grab and you can wear no problem. But if you do want to get these, this sale does end tonight at midnight. So if you come back tomorrow to scoop it up, the price is going to be back up to our regular $120. I don't want you to do that. I want you to get it now and enjoy that price point, because if you don't love these, you can send them back. You have a 30-day return policy. You'll get a full refund of your purchase price. We have free exchanges as well, so if you do end up needing a different size or you decide you wanted the other color instead, doesn't matter. We even pay the return shipping. So it truly is free exchanges for you. But this is the last opportunity. It's the final presentation as well. $49.99 really is a rare treat to see for a national brand like FitFlop. Think about it, when you go to like the Neiman's and the Nordstroms and the Macy's, even FitFlop has their own. I've seen them in boutiques on vacation before, and I peeked just out of curiosity.
And then your eyes fall out of your head.
150, 160. It's the technology. It's worth it. We're not saying it doesn't deserve to be that price. It does. The materials are even premium. The construction is amazing.
Absolutely. We have an on-staff doctor in biomechanics, Dr. Kim Lilly. She and her team create the technology. This is a European company. We're in 69 countries, and all the big box are, I mean, really it's turned into this, I know it sounds silly, but it's a global phenomenon, because I feel like I don't have to wear shoes that are good for my feet at this point. But I should, right? There's a lot of women and men who have to wear shoes that are good for their feet for many reasons. And so when FitFlop came out with these high fashion shoes that are support foot health, like it just blew up. It went crazy. And so I love the fact that people have become collectors and they've joined our family and they get a pair home and they're like, I get it. I understand. Because I take these to the theme parks with my kids.
Oh, that's a good idea. Well, and this is what I was saying. If you have any travel plans whatsoever,
100%.
And you're on your feet all day, but you still want to look cute, right? This is the kind of shoe you can wear for the evening dinners. You can wear this around the resort. If you're sightseeing, you're on uneven terrain, you've got sidewalks that have cracks and cobblestone, this is the shoe you want to have. You get all of the foot coverage, you get the support, there's arch support, the deep heel cup. I love in this UumlBERKNIT, you can wiggle your toes around. It moves like a sock.
Isn't that a newfound like thought? Is that we are just shocked by the fact that the shoes don't pinch or hurt or what have you. You know, you're talking about travel. Callie wore hers to Italy, and she walked and walked.
Perfect shoe for that.
They really, really are. And so, you know, spring's coming. We have, you know, all the spring holidays that are coming. Think of all the beautiful colored dresses and what have you. And if you are just tired of wearing pinchy sandals and you want something that's cute and comfortable, that's got a little bit of that high fashion edge, grab, you know, the lilac or the pink. I mean, that would go so beautifully with all the pretty spring dresses that are going to be coming out.
I love this one.
Yeah, they're pretty. You could get your jewelry to match too.
A grayish purple. Yeah, I mean, it really does. Look how cute, right? So get them, try them. I think you're really gonna love what you feel and what you see when you get these home. Sizing, again, 5 through 11. We have 6.5, 7.5, 8.5. And if your half size is not available, you can go down. Because you've got room to spare and you have stretch in these as well. They are so light. I love when you show us how they pack very easily.
Oh my gosh,
too.
It's a deck of cards. Look at this.
They don't take up a ton of closet space. Maybe this is your commute shoe and then you have to change later, you can.
They're so light,
I will
so
say
stretchy.
that deep pink, if you want it, $200. The midnight, $200. Wow. That's all she wrote. Price goes back up at midnight to $120. So fabulous time to be getting these. Add a little razzle dazzle to the shoe closet.
Right? I gotta buy some other. I'm gonna get the comfort coat. I'm gonna get the slippers.
We have so many today's
My
specials.
husband's like, do you work or shop? And I'm like, none of your business.
Well, shopping is
living
working.
my life.
You have to do research, right?
Yes.
That's what I say.
I love that. I'm stealing it.
So good to see you. Are you back later today?
No, they're releasing me. I get to go home to my family.
Be free.
Yay!
Be free.
They miss me.
I'm sticking around though. We've got a quick buy, and then on the other side we have more with